Testicular cancer is the most common cancer diagnosed in men between the ages of 15 and 35.
Cancer Society says so far this year, we've already seen almost 10,000 cases of testicular cancer in the U.S.
I know people give you a lot of grief about having one testicle, and that's and they think that's funny to give you grief about that. And here you are with a stem-to-stern incision.
Yeah, here's the thing that they don't tell you when you get cancer.
That it hurts.
That it hurts.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is we're embarrassed because these are sexual organs. We sort of shy away from them. The things that have to do with basic bodily function that you should know about, we don't get into. And the crisis here is the bravest thing you can do as a man. That's what this whole month is about.
What if I told you there's a simple 1-minute check you can do that could literally save your life? No, it's not a gimmick. It's a health check that every single guy watching this needs to know. We're talking about testicular cancer. And while that sounds scary, here's the most important thing you need to hear today. It is one of the most curable cancers in the world. It is one of the most curable cancers in the world, with a survival rate over 95%. But that incredible success rate depends on one thing: early detection. The problem? A shocking number of us are completely in the dark. One survey found that almost 60% of guys in the highest risk age group either didn't know how to perform a self-exam or weren't sure. We're going to change that. Today, by the end of this video, you'll be an expert. You'll know the facts, the myths, and the exact 1-minute check that puts the power of your health right back where it belongs, in your hands. Stick with me. Part 1. Facts over fear. All right, let's get the facts straight to bust the fear. Testicular cancer is when abnormal cells grow in one or both testicles. And yes, it's the most common cancer for young men, but it's also incredibly treatable. And catching it early isn't just about survival, it's about your quality of life. Urologic oncologist Dr. Adam Weiner says, if we can catch testicular cancer early, we can usually cure it with one simple procedure and avoid the need for chemotherapy or other complex surgeries. Think about that, avoiding chemo just by knowing your own body. Now, let's bust some common myths. Fact: nope. The average age of diagnosis is 33. This is our generation's health issue. There is zero evidence for this. An injury might make you notice a lump that was already there, but it doesn't cause it. Fact: this is extremely rare. Usually only one testicle is removed, and the other one picks up the slack, producing plenty of testosterone and sperm. The difference early detection makes is huge. Look at this. Stage: when found, 5-year survival rate. Localized, in the testicle, 99%. Regional, spread to lymph nodes, 96%. Distant, spread to lungs, etc., 73%. Export to sheets. Data from the National Cancer Institute. SEER program. See that? Finding it at 99% is a no-brainer. And you have the power to do that. Part 2. The 1-minute lifesaver. A step-by-step guide. Okay, this is the most important part of the video. Your step-by-step guide. Make this a monthly habit, like the first of the month. First, the setup. The best time to do this is during or right after a warm shower. The heat relaxes the scrotum, making everything easier to feel. And a pro tip, stand in front of a mirror. That way you can see any changes, like swelling, in addition to feeling for them. Now for the 3 simple steps. Step 1. Look. Hold your penis out of the way and just take a look at the skin of your scrotum. Are there any changes in color or any unusual swelling? Step 2. Feel. Check one testicle at a time. Use both hands. Place your index and middle fingers underneath the testicle and your thumbs on top. Then, gently but firmly, roll it between your fingers. It shouldn't hurt. Step 3. Learn. What are you feeling for? You're checking for any hard lumps. They can be as small as a pea, or any new changes in size, shape, or consistency. You might also feel a dull ache or a sense of heaviness. And here's the crucial part. Most cancerous lumps are painless. Don't ignore something just because it doesn't hurt. Now, a quick anatomy lesson so you don't freak out over something normal. On the back of each testicle, there's a soft, ropey, tube-like structure. That's the epididymis. It's supposed to be there. Get to know how it feels so you don't mistake it for a lump. Also, it's totally normal for one testicle to be a bit larger or hang lower than the other. The key is to know you're normal. I found something. Now what? Okay, deep breath. Let's say you do the check and you find something, a lump, swelling, or just something that feels different. What's next? The golden rule is simple. Don't panic, but don't delay. Schedule an appointment with your doctor right away. Remember, most testicular lumps are not cancer. They can be harmless cysts or infections. But you can't self-diagnose. Only a doctor can tell you for sure. Now, there is one scenario that is a true medical emergency. If you have sudden, severe pain in a testicle, especially with nausea or vomiting, go to the ER immediately. This could be testicular torsion, where the testicle twists and cuts off blood flow. It requires immediate surgery to save it. Do not wait. For a non-emergency lump, your doctor's visit will be straightforward. They'll do a physical exam, and the key test is a scrotal ultrasound. It's painless, uses sound waves, and gives a clear picture of what's going on. They might also do some blood tests. It's a simple, effective process to get you answers. Part 4. Real stories, real strength. The facts and figures are important, but the real power comes from hearing from guys who have walked this path. Meet Matthew Freed. He was 22 when he found a lump during a self-exam. He acted fast. He said that sharing his story and advocating for self-exams helped him get past the scary parts and focus on the great things that came from it. And this is Johnny. Diagnosed at 25, he felt that not enough guys his age were aware of the risks. He shared a quote that became his mantra during his journey. These stories show us that this is a beatable disease and that talking about it is a sign of strength, not weakness. It breaks the silence and helps others feel less alone. So, there you have it. Testicular cancer is a real issue for our generation, but it's one we are more than equipped to handle. It's highly curable, and the power of early detection is literally in your hands. That 1-minute, monthly check isn't a chore. It's an act of empowerment. It's taking responsibility for your own health. As the author Jim Rohn said, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. So here is my challenge to you. 3 simple things. 1. Take action. After your next shower, do your first check. Then, right now, pull out your phone and set a recurring reminder for the 1st of every month. Title it, Check Myself. Do it. 2. Share this video. This knowledge isn't just for you. Send this video to 2 friends. Your brother, your teammate, your best mate. That simple click could genuinely save a life. Be the guy who looks out for his friends. 3. Engage. If this video was helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more essential health content, and drop a comment below. Let's get a conversation going and break the stigma for good. Thanks for watching.